Hello, you are watching Kênh News, and now today's headline. The Emulation cluster of the Labour Federation of 5 centrally run cities has summarized its activities in 2024 and implementing orientations and tasks for 2025. Leader of Cần Thơ City attended the 70th anniversary of Vietnamese Physicians Day organized by Cần Thơ Central General Hospital. Thanks to advancements in medical science, patients with heart conditions such as bradyarrhythmia can now receive permanent pacemaker implantation. Top news. The Emulation cluster of Labour Federation of 5 century-run cities has just summarized its activities in 2024 and implemented orientation tasks for 2025. Comrade Nguyễn Đình Khang, member of the party Central Committee and president of the Vietnam General Confederation of Labour, and Comrade Đỗ Thanh Bình, member of the party Central Committee and secretary of the City Party Committee, came for attendance. In 2024, the Standing Committee of the Labour Federation of 5 cities closely followed the functions and tasks of the trade union, organization and direction of the Central Confederation and the City Party Committee, developed programs and plans to implement with many innovative, creative focus on key activities. From there, a trip initiated targets and tasks assigned by the General Confederation with outstanding results such as signing 1,672 new collective labor agreements and negotiating with employers to adjust the value of cheap meals above and prescribed level. In addition, the activities to take care of the Lunar New Year 2024 have been implemented by trade unions at all levels with a series of programs: Spring Reunion, Spring to Thank the Party, thereby taking care of and supporting over 1.7 million workers, civil servants, and laborers with over 951 billion dong. Attended three Cần Thơ City Labour Federation to be the head of the Emulation cluster in 2025. On this occasion, representatives of the Labour Federations of 5 century-run cities approved the content assigned the Emulation Covenant in 2025, committed to seriously implementing, determined to strive to compete to complete the targets and tasks of the Emulation Covenant in 2025. Standing Vice Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Committee Chương on February 25th attended the 70th anniversary of Vietnamese Physicians Day organized by Cần Thơ Central General Hospital. In the year 2024, Cần Thơ Central General Hospital increased its medical examination and treatment capacity, continued to develop many new clinical and paraclinical techniques, ensure the supply of trust, equipment, chemicals, and medical suppliers for medical examination and treatment. The results of the patient satisfaction survey in the inpatient area reached 99.2%, in the outpatient area reached 99.4%, and nearly 100% of the surveyed patients will return to the hospital for treatment when needed. During the anniversary ceremony, the hospital announced and awarded the title of Excellent Physician to 15 individuals who have contributed to the medical career and paid tribute to 47 excellent physicians of the hospital from 2005 to present. On the occasion of the 70th anniversary of Vietnamese Physicians Day, February 27, 1955, February 27, 2025, localities organized many meetings and visits to congratulate doctors and medical staff. In 2024, Ninh Kiều District Medical Center always tries to overcome all difficulties and challenges to achieve the best results in work and movement activities. Implementing regular expanded vaccination well, the rate of children fully immunized reached nearly 98%, and there were no cases of food poisoning in Ninh Kiều District. The center also directed the organization to effectively implement administrative reform work. The number of online records received reached 60.26% of the total number of records received. The number of records completed with digital signature reached 93% of the total number of records received at the unit. On this occasion, 2 individuals were awarded the title of Excellent Physician by the President, 2 individuals were awarded certificates of merit by the Prime Minister, and 10 individuals received commemorative medals from the Ministry of Health. A delegation of Cần Thơ City Military Headquarters, led by Colonel Huỳnh Văn Hung, member of the Standing Committee of the City Party Committee, commander of the City Military Headquarters, has just come to survey and grasp the situation to prepare for organizing military civilian jet activities in 2026 in Cần District. The military civilian jet in 2026 is expected to be held in Phú Thứ Ward, Cần District, which is the unit chosen by the city as a command point. Phú Thứ Ward currently has 12 areas, including 6 rural areas, where leaders reported on the situation of traffic bridges and degraded roads. The construction of solidarity houses for poor, near-poor, and disadvantaged households with urgent housing difficulties that need to be invested in and upgraded. After the working session, the leaders of the city military headquarters and Cần District came to survey the planned location for the 2026 military civilian jet at Tây Đô Square at the end of Mai Chí Thọ Street, Phú Thứ Ward. On the morning of February 26, leader of Cần Thơ Department of Industry and Trade visiting the awarded certificate of merit to Go Cần Thơ Supermarket for its active participation in connecting supply and demand of goods and stabilizing the market in 2024. Over the past year, Go Cần Thơ Supermarket has achieved good growth results, ensuring goods to serve consumers, according to representatives of Go Supermarket and leaders of the Department of Industry and Trade of the city. This is also a place to provide goods at reasonable prices with many promotional and stabilization programs according to the policies of the fashion sector. In 2025, Go Cần Thơ hopes to restart the cooperation program with industrial parks to seek more opportunities to sell outside. At the same time, cooperate with the functional sectors of the city to establish local product booths inside the supermarket. In 2025 alone, the sector sets a target of reaching 150 trillion dong, an increase of 10% compared to 2024. Thanks to advancements in medical service, patients with heart conditions such as bradyarrhythmia can now receive permanent pacemaker implantation. For those suffering from coronary artery stenosis, stent placement significantly improves their quality of life and reduces mortality rates associated with severe heart failure complications. We have documented cases at Cần Thơ Cardiovascular Hospital. Miss Nguyễn Thị Nga, a 63-year-old resident of Hậu Giang province, was admitted to Cần Thơ Cardiovascular Hospital in an emergency condition, experiencing dizziness, shortness of breath, unstable gait, and angina behind the sternum. After a thorough examination, doctors diagnosed her with bradycardia of unspecified origin, sick signals syndrome, and myocardial infarction, conditions that could have been life-threatening without timely intervention. Since the day I implanted the pacemaker, the doctors have informed me that I will be discharged soon. The doctors have been very intensive, giving me thorough advice and guidance. The medical team here is friendly and dedicated, which makes me feel much more at ease. Doctors explained that permanent pacemaker implantation is the optimal treatment for patients with bradyarrhythmia. Over the past 2 years, Cần Thơ Cardiovascular Hospital has performed permanent and temporary pacemaker implantations for nearly 90 patients.
Về điều trị Medication is ineffective and often has side effects in treating radiorhythmia. The optimal treatment is permanent pacemaker implantation. This procedure is quick, minimally invasive, and ensures the pacemaker functions well for 8 to 10 years. Once the pacemaker is implanted, the patient no longer requires medication for this condition.
In 2024, the hospital also performed coronary angioplasty and stent placements for 935 patients, including nearly 400 cases of stent implementation.
I felt chest tightness and fatigue at home, so I came here for a checkup. The doctor diagnosed me with coronary artery stenosis, so I underwent 2 procedures. The first time I had 2 stents placed. The second time I received 2 more, making it 4 in total. Now I feel much better thanks to the dedicated treatments from the doctors. I'm very grateful.
The pain spread across my chest, making me feel completely exhausted. When I came here, the doctor diagnosed me with coronary artery stenosis and placed 4 stents. Thanks to the doctors, I recovered quickly. I sincerely appreciate their help.
Instead of stent placement, drug-coated balloon angioplasty can be used to prevent excessive neo-intimal hyperplasia within the coronary artery. To achieve optimal results, the patient's vascular damage should not be too severe. This method has a lower risk of complications and provides better long-term prevention against restenosis. Current global research confirms that drug-coated balloon therapy is an effective alternative to stent placement for specific coronary artery lesions, offering comparable benefits.
With a range of advanced cardiovascular treatment methods tailored to each patient's condition, the medical team at Cần Thơ Cardiovascular Hospital has significantly improved heart function, reduced mortality from severe heart failure complications, and enhanced the quality of life for heart disease patients. And now a quick check on weather condition. Thank you very much for your attention. Please visit our website, kênh TV.vn. Bye for now.